Welcome to Chosen One and his girls. Well, first off, we will touch on the subject of Maddie. We're aware of her falling out during her live, and this is just horrible. I've said many prayers for her and Gerald. They've gotten so used to having all these funds, and now that we have all decided to send gifts instead of cash, it has tore this girl's world apart because her body has become used to having a certain amount of heroin. And now she can't get all she's been used to getting, and the funding has stopped, and it's really taken a toll on Maddie. Maddie really needs rehab, and I pray so hard that she gets it. But an addict is an addict, and please, guys, do not let Sharon fool you into thinking that she's not doing the same thing as Maddie. She's just not doing it in front of us, okay? If we were to completely cut out her funds, she would be on here begging for money just as much as Maddie did. Sharon has a gift for gab, and she's got no problem talking and acting, as we all have seen. And what she does is entertain you guys into believing she's a normal YouTuber. But she's not. She's still an addict looking for a way to buy her dope. And here's the thing, guys. We can send these girls anything by going online and paying. We can go to Amazon. She could go on there and make a wish list. We could go and send anything her heart desires directly to her. There are food apps for any restaurant that there is, out there, that you can go online and pay for a meal. They can pick it up, simply by picking up a phone. There's no point in continuing to send cash money to these girls. It is discouraged by every, rehabilitation center that there is not to give an addict cash. And as for her going into rehab, I am so thrilled that she says she's going, and I really hope she follows through. But as far as sending money for rehab, she doesn't need money for rehab. They provide her meals, her food, and her necessities. The only thing she'd need money for would be maybe some snacks and cigarettes. And we could send those to her prior to her going, just by going to Amazon or Walmart.com or any other store that you choose to shop with, Target, Belk, JCPenney's, any of them, Walgreens. There's no point in sending cash anymore. Now, when she comes out and she's clean and sober and, doing the right thing, then that's a different story. But right now, Sharon is at a crossroads, and she needs to choose the right direction. And as long as we keep funding her dope, she's not going to choose that. She's not going to choose rehab. She's going to choose to stay home, keep playing on YouTube, making money, and buying dope. It's simple as that. So, guys, I'm encouraging you right now to, let's help them help theirself. First of all, there is nothing wrong with sending these girls anything. I'd be the first to say, it's your money. You spend it how you like. But instead of sending the money for them to go get the item, you buy the item. You send it. Let the store send it directly to Sharon or Maddie or Becky or, any of the other ladies until they're clean. Because what we're doing is lining their pockets when there's nothing wrong with these women. They can go to work just like you do every day. Go get a job. There's plenty of yards that need to be raked, Sharon. I don't think you're above raking a yard now, are you, hon? That's how, when I used to be out there doing drugs, I was never the corner girl. I always went out and found an odd job. There was windows to wash. There was yards to rake. There was yards to mow. There was houses to be cleaned. You know, if you are funding your own habit, that's one thing. But to depend on an outsider to do it for you, that's the wrong thing to do. Guys, like, share, and subscribe, and let's pray for them all.